What is your spiritual gift? How did you discern that gift? And what reward or blessing do you get from exercising?
Am I allowed to hold my guitar while talking? Is that okay? That was a joke. Yeah, I do. It's a little awkward. I think, first off, I'm still trying to discover my spiritual gifts. I don't have it all figured out. I could probably give you a totally different answer in a couple years. But as best I know, I think I have some type of evangelism gift. In other words, being able to communicate the gospel effectively in different settings and different cultures, different groups of people, and then being able to really encourage that in others and help teach others how to share the gospel, inspire others to share the gospel. And then secondly, some type of vision gift or exhorting gift. In other words, being able to have a vision from the Lord as to how me and the particular community I'm in can live out the Great Commission, can really obey God, and then just encourage people with that vision, inspire people with that vision, and communicate it effectively. And as far as how I figured those gifts out, I just did stuff, essentially. Just tried to obey God and tried to follow the Great Commission. Really, it started in high school when I started following Christ. I realized I was in a school where the vast majority of my classmates didn't know Christ, weren't following Christ, and there was no one else I knew that was communicating the gospel with them. There was no one else I knew that was really trying to live out the Great Commission. So I realized, man, if someone's going to reach these people, yes, certainly God can use others, but I know He wants to use me. And I didn't see anybody else who was going to bring the message of Christ to my school. So I didn't really know what to do, but there were others in my life building into me and teaching me and encouraging me. And I just stepped out and did a lot of stupid things and looked like a fool oftentimes. And had these huge ideas and these huge goals that I always fell radically short of. But I stepped out and just did something and tried to communicate the message of Christ, tried to build into the lives of others, tried to serve in a variety of ways, and would see needs in my youth group or my church. And rather than complain about them, I just try and do something. Just try and do something about it. And I think through that, God showed me a lot of things that I'm terrible at, a lot of things that He has not gifted me in. But there have been a few. Throughout the many, many different things that I've done, there have been a few things that, oh, wow, God just used me in that. That person responded to the gospel. Something significant happens. It's been a real blessing. And then as far as blessings and rewards, man, there's so many. Really, more than I could possibly share. I think the first thing is just people. There's people in my life today that I feel like God has used me to build into and maybe to see come to Christ, even some who were here at Faithwalkers.